All right, we're going to watch Emily's breaststroke videos here. Emily, while we're watching the videos, it's always good to make sure to check out the notes as well. Different things that we see that you're doing well, things that we see that you can improve upon. If they're just good opportunity to take some time before or after races, or even before or after practice. If you don't have time always to watch the videos, you can actually kind of see what it is that we were looking at in the videos and work to make sure you keep thinking about them. Okay? So, good streamline. As we get ready to start the video over here again, we'll kind of take it a little bit step by step. All right, so as we start in our breaststroke pool here, one of the first things we see real quick that we really like is we like how your hands are pointed out on an angle, and you're really doing a great job of pushing out to the side here. The other thing we really, really like is your head position, your body position. Your eyes are down, your body's nice and high in that water, and you're nice and still, which is ideal when we're doing breaststroke. Breaststroke is all about timing, right? So if your timing is ever off on breaststroke, the rest of the stroke falls apart. So it's always important to have good timing. And right here, and good body line, right here looks great. The other thing I really like, elbows nice and high, hands nice and still. You can see the strength of those hands as you're pushing off. The other thing is your eye and your head position. You're bringing your head right up in line with your shoulders and with your back and your neck, which is excellent. We always want to try to keep the spine in line is what we say. And that's exactly what you're doing here. So that looks awesome. Here's to see how it looks above water, but underwater here it looks great. Nice high hands in the water. You're pushing them forward. You're dropping that head right back down. As you're getting to the fullest part of your recovery, you see that your legs are nice and engaged. You're starting that kick out there, which is great. Excellent job of finishing that kick. Your feet are literally just come together, and you're just about to start that pull, which is fantastic. We'd like to see those feet a little higher in the water. Your feet are a little bit low. Okay, so try to get those feet up just a little bit higher. Make sure you're really pushing that water back towards that opposite wall. Don't let it go quite down so much. Start that next pull again. Great hand position. Good arms right underwater, right underneath your shoulders. And I love how your hands are in here, and then they're going to turn over as you go forward, which is excellent. Again, eyes look great. Head position looks fantastic. As we see those feet just come together, and you're just getting ready to turn those hands down, or turn those hands up to the side, thumbs down, pinkies up. That's perfect. Really good here. So this is a good position of your body line. Your eyes are angled a little bit, but all in all, I like the head position. If you just get that chin down a little bit more, your head position right here, you're going to see all of this right in between your biceps, which is going to be a little bit better as well. But really, all in all, that looks fantastic. Good job of bringing your feet right up to your hips. That looks great. You can still kind of bring them up a little bit further, but all in all, that looks pretty darn good. Like that a lot. Nice job of extending into your wall. You weren't too close. It was a nice job of finishing both hands. The other thing we really, really liked here real quick is you can see you start to cross those feet over a little bit, which helps to drive those legs in the water, or those legs into the wall. And this elbow is right into your side, which really helps make a good fast transition. I believe that hand is about to start coming off the wall. Yeah, you can see that hand leaves the wall before your feet hit, which is one of the things that we see is key to a good fast transition. It also looks like you're looking up towards that hand, which is excellent. Try not to overdo the hands where you kind of miss them a little bit. Make sure that your hands are at a nice tight streamline right when they meet. And the other thing is your feet are a little high there. Get your feet more here, pointed up on an angle, and your knees a little bit more up on an angle. Not quite so much there to the side, okay? As you push off, that's a good streamline. You can see that your hands are a little bit overlapping, so they're really not locked in really, really tight. It's a good streamline, but it can be better. Head position there looks good. All right, so what we want to see you doing is we want to see a 3-second glide, then a dolphin kick, then a 2-second glide, then a pull, then a 2-second glide, then a kick, then a 1-second glide, then a swim. And you did here the pull with the dolphin kick all at the same time. So you're kind of taking out a little bit of something that's going to help push you forward. The body line here after your pull looks pretty good, but what we'd like to see are your hands. You can kind of see how they're out to your side there. We'd like to see those hands just on the front of those thighs, okay? That helps keep your shoulders a little bit more streamlined. Your head position here is great, but get those hands on the front of those thighs. As we start to do the underwater kick and recovery, good job of keeping those hands close to your body. Really, you want to think about them going right towards your belly button, straight up, okay? So it's almost like you're going to cross your hands as they come above the water. Don't let them come here out to the side. You kind of see how they're pointing down a little bit. And you have a fist. Make sure those hands stay open and really just slide them right up your body. Don't let them go out to the side. Good first stroke. You did a great job of getting your head up right at the furthest part of your stroke, which is excellent, Emily. Very, very well done. I like a lot of what you're doing. There's a few things out there we can fix, but great job.